kinda lost and find. Ended the game in overtime, drawing of a new design, drilling that one earth of mine. Looking to the outward, speaking mind about words absurd, blurred to the curb, walking along the verb.
Ooh, that's a bingo.
Hey everybody, what is happening? Ish back with some more Madden 17 Ultimate Team gameplay. I see that was my first 99 of the year, Julio Jones. This is the first gameplay, the only gameplay I've had with him so far. Unfortunately, just been busy after this and working on the playbook, so I just haven't had much time to get games in. And so I want to at least show you, the one game of these guys. Tevin Coleman up to 97. I'll have him 98 more likely Friday. I'll have that milestone done. Like I said, I didn't do a lot of those throughout the year, so here are the last few weeks I've been grinding them out just because they've actually had some cards worth putting into sets for me. As this guy's coming out making some good reads actually. I hadn't, I'm not playing very often, just lately, so it takes me a bit to get going. It started in some of these just to get that form. And look at that's beyond a hole, dude. You could have drove a car through that. That's ridiculous. That's not gonna cut it like that, but eventually we'll make adjustments, but apparently not on this drive. He's gets a lot of the catches in this game where he's hit like right after, but the guy holds on to about everything, it seems like. So getting shut down on the goal line, easy to play that. But then I thought he was running. I figured he was going to run a third time actually. So just a bad guess on that one. I come here and I should have dumped that off sooner. I could have actually cut up field with that, but I do see that the guy's running a cover 3, and I figured, we got Julio on the team. We're gonna dial up one of our beaters that we put in a couple books ago, and let's see how this works out for Julio. That's nasty. He had no chance, Kraus. And then speaking of that, I had the last update, part 3 yesterday, and I did update today the link for the playbook if you have that, so then you can check out the docs on that. So now that they're all up to date basically, and that folder, when you check it, as long as you have the one link, it's gonna work, because I'm just dropping these as I put them in, I'm just dropping them into that folder, so it should always be the same link. But I will again put that in the comment section of this video if you want. You'll have the plays that we are running, and that will be in the videos. Right now, again, it's on Xbox because that's what I play. I've had a request. I don't know how many people really play on PlayStation. I know it's easier for the type of mount in Xbox, because you have triangles and squares and whatnot on the PlayStation one, but I'm sure I can figure that out. If you guys want, I can try and start doing that on both forms if there's enough PlayStation guys out there. I just don't really know what you guys are rocking. Really, I don't really ever get that feedback. So here we go out and try to put a stall to the guy here, and we get the pressure.
Dude, buttwad.
And there we go, getting the sack on that one, man. So it was just, I really wasn't bringing heat. I'm trying to get more of a coverage stuff down on the guy, but I knew in the right point we do that. But here we got a minute left. I'm coming down, and we get a nice play with Coleman. That's what I mean. If you get it checked up, everything was kind of blocked. But we go out on the next one, and I see over the top on Y. I probably could have taken a shot just to throw it up, but I just didn't want to throw a pick at the end, and I end up taking that one, and we just go to half. So, in the first there, we really just got one possession, and then at the end, we had the ball there. It's Tevin Coleman getting crazy on that. You can like I said, he's got good movement, even though he doesn't have high agility. I do like the movement of the card. For me, it suits pretty well. So I come out in the second here wanting to give him some carries, because he didn't have a carry in the first half. I only got one real drive on that one. So want to come out and you see, I'm just kind of just forcing him the ball, but on 3rd and 3, man up right there, he carries him across the line, and that's what you want to see, the guys at least falling forward. Look at that, getting extra yards, especially once he gets momentum going. He's really one of those definite momentum runners. Needs to have that for the animations to go.
Well, you're pretty good at this game.
Did we find Julio? So Julio catching his second pass for the touch out there, and that was a nice play. That one actually was one of the plays out of yesterday's playbook, out of the week form. That's that first play I ran there, and it works in man, and he tried to jump on the tight end on it and left the safety over the top. So again, that play works against so many zone and man, so many coverages. It was nice, and we get the instant block shed. I think that Leonard Williams, even though he's got 99 damn block shed, so it makes that work. And oh, very nice deep route out there. You know, he's been beating the safety kneel a decent amount on those, unfortunately.
Nothing for you.
And we get the nice sack. And we come out here. Let's send more pressure out here on this one.
Time to pay the fiddler.
And there we go. So Ed Too Tall gets a sack, and then we blitz Shazier. You know, I can never say enough about those guys. We bring heat there, and he makes a good play, but
You are the vagina. The biggest vagina. The biggest vagina in the world.
yeah, I'm surprised. Not many people would have actually, you know, kicked the field goal there. You know, I can understand it in some sense, but oh, look at Tevin Coleman beasting 2 guys on him, stop him, and he keeps the feet going and gets the first down on that. Unfortunately, we run into our own lineman on that one. I actually could have had some good yards on that, but we go out, we'll check it down to him again. Here we go, get off, gets the spin, and okay, so we're about 1 yard short on that. So 2 yards, sorry. So either way, he's putting work, looking good, and we get that. And I almost screwed that up. I put a slant underneath that ran into that C route. That was a bad hot read there. Oh, okay. So I almost cut that hole up for a big one, but we can go out and just try and get around, and of course, gonna get the shoestring, you know it, but we're gonna right up the gut here, and we can take this one to the house. Yeah, man.
Psych!
Is it the love inside that causes the pain? Or is it the unfamiliar details spread across the face? Is it the words I spoke that took your place? Or these actions that sprint fast just like a race? See, I don't have all the answers or understand the questions. I'm just a man trying to figure out my own self-lessons. And God knows it's tough to give a fuck without love, so he puts me face first right in front of a truck with the license plate that read death, murder, and kill. Slap with a mug shot of the $2 grill. So I tell my hat to the ones that are living without pride, cause they're the ones that are gonna ride until they die. And I'm the guy playing the background, cool, calm, and collected. Nitpicking my surroundings like comic book kids. I'm still sending all my love to my sis and the things she did. Well, I should be sending some back home to the way that I live, but
Be on my side, I'll be on your
come on,
side, baby.
be on my side.
There is no reason for you to
There's no
hide.
reason, no reason.
Be on my side, I'll be on your
Come on,
side,
just come to my
baby.
side.
There is no reason for you to
I'm
hide.
telling you.
If you'll be on my side, then I'll be on yours. And the things that we've been told will disappear for sure. Like, be on my side, and I'll be on yours. And the things that we've been told will disappear for sure. Like,
Now I know the past is a little messed up, and I've been driving on this car with nothing but bad luck. So now it's time to ditch these keys and lock up that trunk. Hit the road on these feet.